this is my meal for today. I'm trying to close my eating window early today. I've been closing it early for the past few days, and I'm on a rush schedule before my son gets in. I want to eat before he get here. He's coming home early today because this is his last days of school, so they're releasing him early, or them early, his school early. But anyway, guys, this is my meal. It's a vegan chicken sandwich, and I'm trying to mimic French fries and sweet potato fries mixed together. And I'm trying to mimic, and this is on a low carb tortilla, and I'm trying to mimic the Wendy's burger the Wendy's ghost chicken sandwich that I had the other day, because it was so good. And I put some lettuce and some hot, I hope this pepper is hot that I got on here. I want it to burn my belly. I really do, because that's what that sandwich did. It was so good. So this is what I have for today for my meal. I fasted for 20 plus hours today. And I also, let's see, I got something else too. Ooh. Yeah, it's showing the powder and got pressed up against the glass, but I have a smoothie as well. And then I did have 2 freaking donuts this morning from the Blueberry Donuts. I did eat them. And so I'm gonna close my window. It's about 12, it's almost 12:30. So I'm trying to close my window out really, really early today. I didn't want to show myself because I look rough right now, because I just been chilling at home, woke up, didn't do anything yet, did not work out yet. Yesterday I was successful with working out after my meal. I closed my eating window yesterday at 12:30. So I'm trying to do that again so that way I can eat early, because I like to eat early. And so that's what I'm doing. The day before yesterday, when I had the Wendy's, I closed my eating window early at 3:50. But today I'm trying to close it before 2. And then tomorrow's my mom's birthday. I don't think I'm doing anything like eating or anything with her, but who knows. But I'm gonna close my eating window after I eat this, and I think I'm gonna have a bag of barbecue chips, because I was craving that yesterday. I wasn't hungry yesterday in the evening, but I was craving, thinking about stuff, because I felt like it was a mental thing. I was like, you close your eating window at 12:30, so you gotta eat something. It's 5 o'clock, it's 6 o'clock, it's 7 o'clock, like you haven't eaten since 12, you gotta eat. That's what I was telling myself, and I wasn't even hungry. But anyway, let me go eat, because the boy is coming. He's on his way soon. Bye. So guys, I gotta mess up here. These are my prayers, because I've been focusing on praying this morning. But this chicken sandwich is bomb. It's bomb. It's so good. It's better than Wendy's. It's better because it's not. I'm gonna put my mess over here. But it's better than Wendy's because it's not as hard. Wendy's sandwich was hard. The crust was too crusty, and it was kind of hard to break through to it. My main component that I enjoyed about it was the hotness, the spiciness. Now my sandwich is not as spicy so far, but it was good, and that's all I wanted to say. workout was a little bit better than the first one. So, first one 33 minutes, second one an hour. Well, I don't know if it was better than the first one. I had to make time because it's people in my space now since we're home. Everybody was home, and it was just, I barely got this workout. Process of making a meat pie, and while making the meat pie, I have a strawberry protein shake, which is so good. I put just the protein powder and some banana almond milk and 3 big strawberries in it. It's so good. So here's part of it. I need to put the top on it and then butter it. So guys, I'm trying to eat more protein. I broke my fast today at 12. Like, I failed today. I broke my fast at 12 hours today. So I did not fast long today. And I just failed at fasting for a long period of time today. I just couldn't do it. I don't know. It was because, so the failure started yesterday because so let me back it up a little bit. I haven't, so the day before yesterday or the day before yesterday, I started my fast at 3:50. That was the day I had the chicken sandwich, the Wendy's. So I started my fast at 3:50, and so I was able to not eat until the next day. And I can't remember, was it like around 11 or whatever? So I had a longer fast. And so I ate at the restaurant with my friend. And then I ended my fast. So it was a 1 meal a day. That day was a 1 meal a day because after I ate that meal, I ate all of that meal because it was so freaking good. But I closed my eating window that day at like 12:50. 12:30. So I didn't eat no more until the next day. So I ate the next morning, which was yesterday. And I tried to mimic what I had been doing, is closing my eating window early, but my body was like, no, I'm tired. So I closed my eating window. I'll show you guys. I hope I post that video, but that I ate that chicken sandwich because I was trying to mimic the chicken sandwich that I had at Wendy's. And I tried to eat enough so I can close my eating window early again. And I got hungry to the point where that I broke. And I ate around 7 p.m. I ended up eating a chicken thigh from Kroger. I had tortilla chips with the Mexical dip. Oh, that's what I forgot to add in my calorie count. These chorizo sausages. They're not sausages. They were chorizo, like pepperonis. They shaped like the pepperoni, but it's chorizo. Then I also had wine, and I had vodka. I had a couple of shots of vodka because I was trying to mimic. That's the new word today, is mimic. I was trying to mimic the mimosas that I saw at the restaurant that I went to, because they sold mimosas, but I wouldn't drink any because I was like, it's too early in the day. I don't drink that early, but I went home. So when I was washing dishes, I ended up drinking wine, and I tried to put mango juice and orange juice in it and trying to mimic the mimosas, because they had like peach mimosas, strawberry mimosas. And next time I go to that restaurant, the next time I will have a mimosa, okay? But I just didn't want it that day. It was just too early. Or I just didn't want to because I just felt like my day wasn't over yet, and I crashed after alcohol. So I mimicked that, and I end up putting shots of vodka in it. And because the mango, I ran out of the wine. That's what happened. I ran out of wine, and so I only had like a half cup of wine. So that's not enough for me. So I ended up making vodka, putting vodka in the drink along with, with the juices. I had some mango juice and some orange juice that I mixed it in with. Calorie count was on bump, okay? It was so high. My calories were, and I forgot to add the chorizos. So I know my calories probably like 2,500 calories. So I did work out yesterday. However, that's not enough. Your diet has to be on point. Your diet has to be on point for you to see things, the scale move properly. Now, I got on the scale as well, like a goofball that I am. Got on the scale this morning and it said 190. So that's saying, before, I have been getting on the scale periodically, just not recording it, but it has said like 186 one time. So I started gaining weight back from that plant-based diet that I was doing, and I stopped doing the plant-based diet because I just couldn't sustain. Like, I think maybe my body is just tired of all the discipline, but I'm not tired of eating, doing the right things. It's just the discipline things. Like, you gotta fast, you gotta eat this, you can't eat that, like that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna take the restrictions off right now and just do protein, fast as I can, like 12 hours at least. Though I'm gonna do my 12-hour at least fast every day, but I'm gonna take the restrictions off like for a minute because I'm feeling burnt out. And when you feel like that can defeat the purposes, and that can make you slip further. So as of now, I don't know. I'm gonna get on the scale on Saturday. We'll see what the scale says. But so I'm trying to get my protein game up. I want to have at least 80 grams of protein. If I'm gonna eat everything else, if I'm eating regularly, I need to just up my protein game. And I think I just went through something like with school being out now, and guys, I had donuts yesterday, so that's why my calorie count was really up. Those donuts are gone, thank God. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty failurely. I'm feeling like, making up words, failurely. I'm feeling like a failure right now, but it's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on the protein since I'm I'm not trying to restrict no more. I spent my whole life savings buying all these veggies, all these vegetables and veggie vegan stuff and all that, you know, and then not even sticking to it. But yeah, those chicken sandwiches is good. Those chicken patties, I'm gonna use that because that's 22 grams of protein. And I'm trying to get at least 80 grams of protein in every day. And I didn't mean to talk this long, but I am trying to get 80 grams of protein in at least a day, up to over 100 if I can, but at least 80 because my goal weight really is 170, 175, but I'll take it to 160. So half of, is that right? No, I'm going off my weight now. So 190 and half of 190 is 80. And that's, I'm not going to, so you're supposed to eat how many grams in protein as how many pounds you weigh, but I'm cutting it in half. So half of, because that's a lot of protein. So half of my protein is, half of my weight is 80. So half of my weight would be 80. So that's why I came up with the 80 grams of protein at least a day, but I'm aiming for over 100. So yep, that's my new plan right now, guys. And whatever, just don't stop. Just don't stop and keep going until you are successful. Cause I gotta get that, like, I don't know. I need that scale to go back. I would take, cause I know 183 was a big jump from the last time I had got on the scale was 189. So that was a big jump, and I'm not trying to jump weight like that. So I would take 186. That's about right to me. So I would take that, but I don't know. Talk to you guys later. Well, be careful because it's lightning, okay?
Connor was a beloved social studies teacher here at Fraser High School, where he graduated in 2017.